Hey, welcome to episode 20 of The Golf Show. I'm Chris Bradfield, your host at golfing.fm, and I got Pop.
Hey, Chris.
What's happening?
Well, it's a beautiful day here in South Florida. Not too much wind, going to be about 82 degrees.
Wow, that does sound nice.
And so we're snug as a bug in a rug down here, and everything's going pretty darn good.
Good. Looks like we're going to have a good Memorial Day weekend for a change up here also.
Yeah, it showed tomorrow you're going to be close to 80, I thought.
Yeah, sounds like the girls are going to Denver with their grandma, so we'll work around the house, get the flowers planted and the garden going, and good time to get ready for summer.
Gaga's going to take them to Denver.
Yeah, they get to go to the zoo, and I don't know what all they're going to do down there.
Well, those lucky little girls, they do a lot, don't they?
Lots of people wanting them.
Yeah, I hear that, sure. Why
Well,
wouldn't you?
yeah, why wouldn't you? They're good
Yeah.
chicks. So what got your interest in the world of golf this week?
Well, really, I hadn't paid a lot of attention to it. I've been doing some other work with church work and stuff, and so I've been a little bit out of the loop. But I did watch a little bit of the golf yesterday, and I talked to Lane Rinker about Lee and where they put Molly back in some kind of detox situation. Why I think he's mentally pretty much out of it.
Yeah, tough to play golf when you're worrying about that, that's for sure. I haven't been
Yeah.
watching it much either, but if you were able to sit here and watch it instead of working, you've got the BMW at Wentworth, the European PGA on in the morning. Then they got
Yeah.
the senior PGA from St. Louis on for another few hours, and then you got the Colonial. You could watch live golf all day. It's a good day to be a golf
Sure.
fan.
Right.
So that's good, and it's good. It's a good weekend to be a motorsport fan too. We've got Monaco, and we've got the Coca-Cola 600 and Indy 500. So it's a big week in the world of sports.
The Coke 600 is Sunday.
Yep, right after the Indy 500.
I saw an interview with GoDaddy's girl,
Danica.
Danica, which said she was very fortunate to have the people backing her and whatnot that she had. And there are some girls coming along, but not many of them.
No, she's been having a bit of a struggle. Had a good Daytona 500 run, and then been running around 30th the rest of the weeks. But
That's
she'll
right.
figure it out. She's good for marketing. She's popular. She got voted into that All-Star race and
Sure.
ran around the back. But hey, we're not doing the motor show. We're doing a golf show.
Right. Well,
Tuesday, we've got word from the USGA and the RNA that they're sticking with their anchoring ban starting January 1, 2016. So we got confirmation on that.
yeah, we don't have any update from Fincham in the PGA Tour, though, even though they were against it. I don't understand why they just wouldn't go along and put it to bed.
I think they will. I think they know it's good for the game to have the rules made by a third party and not do their own thing. And it's just important for the game. I like it that you don't need a bifurcation of the rules from the pro game. I like that you can compare yourself against the best in the world. I like, the handicap system. You're still all playing by the same rules.
Sure.
And I think everybody will go in line. I mean, you're going to have some detractors, but I think it's good. It is a crutch. It's a better way to putt, and they probably should have assessed it a long time ago. But now with all the majors, 4 out of 6 being won, their hand was forced, and
Sure.
I think
And
they
I
need to
don't-
do it too for the young kids. You see Guan and stuff putting
Sure.
with belly putters. If they outlaw it, that won't happen, and then eventually it'll take care of itself. Nobody will use them.
Well, that's right. And I don't think there'll be any lawsuits involved in the long run with Clark and these guys because their lawyers are going to advise them, you're going to spend a lot of money and your chances of winning this thing are like 10%.
Or less. It's not your point. It's not your place to make the rules. I mean, it's like the NFL changes something for
Yeah.
to benefit the offense. It'd be like a D-back suing the league saying you can't change the rules. Well, yeah,
That's
they
right.
can.
Yeah, they can. So compliance is the thing here. Those guys will just have to get along, figure out how to use shorter putters or use longer putters not attached to the body.
Yeah. So that was a big news Tuesday, and then Sergio has to go put his foot in his mouth on Wednesday and escalate the Tiger versus Sergio, and
Well,
that was the big news Wednesday.
Was that the comment about fried chicken?
Yeah. And I thought for
Well, yeah.
sure Sergio had to heard Fuzzy Zeller say that in '97 and just
Well,
just repeat it, but he says that he hadn't heard of that. He came up with it on his own, I guess.
oh my goodness. Well, he's something, like I tell you, he keeps building the platform for me of not liking him.
Yeah, it's easy to do.
Yeah.
Easy to do. Unbelievable. You think
So,
it started there on Sunday at the Players Championship? You think Tiger was doing it on purpose to make a ruckus over there?
no, I don't think it was on purpose, and I don't know that an official told him he had hit. I don't know about that. But at the same time, I think he just went over finally and waited quite a while, picked out a club, and didn't expect that because he was picking out a 5 wood or some type of wooden club that it would cause a hoorah.
The crowd to get excited that he might be
Yeah, I
going for the
mean,
green, but I don't think
yeah,
it's beyond Tiger to have a little gamesmanship.
no, probably not, but I don't
He
think he
likes.
did.
I think he is enjoying being in. Like David Ogren said yesterday on the golf show, he said, "I think Tiger enjoys being in Sergio's head," and you know he does.
Well, of course. And of course, Sergio will never come into the golf world of Tiger Woods. I mean,
Yeah, he had
he's
all the
won
chances to. He's just been mentally not there. He's won what 8 times on the tour and
yeah,
20 sometimes
that's
worldwide.
not 78 though.
No, it's not. And he's
And how
what
many
6 years
majors has
younger.
he won?
Zero.
And yeah, and Tiger's won what, 14?
That's right.
So
So far,
there's
none.
there's really
None since '08.
no. But
That could change shortly. He's playing pretty good.
is that the week after this?
Got his intimidation back. No, that's around Father's Day, middle of June.
Middle of June.
Yeah, we got the memorial at Muirfield Village next, and then you got the
Muirfield Village.
FedEx at St. Jude in Tennessee, and then
Oh
maybe
yeah.
one more, and then the Open at Marion.
Okay. Well, I wasn't keeping up with when it was, but anyhow, he's got some time to practice. Is he playing? Well, he plays at Muirfield, doesn't he?
Sure, he'll play next week.
At
Play
Tiger.
play Jack's tournament. Probably win
Right.
it.
I don't know.
Pretty good around there.
Yeah, he is. That's quite a track too. Jack keeps improving it every year.
It is pretty.
Yeah, all those trees, the Ohio landscape.
Yeah, that's the place Lee Rinker was. What was his title there? Director of golf, or
Uh, well, he was an assistant and was in charge of teaching. I think the teaching program
gotcha.
at
I
Muirfield.
well, yesterday I wore the rain gear that he gave you from there. I've still got it, the tourney rain gear, still in
Did
the
you
bag.
really?
Mhm.
Boy, that's nice rain gear, isn't it?
It is. It's gotten good use.
Yeah,
Yeah, good thing to have in this climate.
yes, it is, because Casper can change overnight.
Yeah, Wednesday night we all about froze to death. I think about half the people out there got hypothermia on 17, and we still had to play 18.
And you did what on 18?
We drove it down there and knocked it up and made a par, but we already had it won. We were 2 under. The next best team was 1 over, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
But it was cold.
Wow.
So it's a little chilly down in Indianapolis too for that 500. I saw they were having carb day and it was 60 degrees or something. Did you watch much of the Colonial yesterday? It looked warm there.
I did not, Chris. I had some other things I was doing with Ryan, helping him look at his boat to see about a kid that was going to dive down once a month and clean the bottom for his boat, and helping him plan his trip to the Bahamas. So I was tied up.
Nice. It looked like they were all in golf shirts at least. Ryan Palmer went out and shot 62. That's pretty good.
He's a member there, I think.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah.
It's not very nice over in England. That Wentworth, the European PGA, they're all in top hats and sweaters and gloves and everything.
Yeah. This weather's so unsettled. Here it is going on June.
Crazy.
Yeah,
End of
dude.
May. So this week at the Colonial, you've got your buddy James Hahn.
Yeah, he
You've got-
was even par, I think, yesterday.
Well, let me see what he is now for you. Graham DeLette's winning. He's ready to win on tour. He's good.
He's good, yeah.
Best Canadian out there.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I can't find Hahn right now. Where is he? Page froze up. So you also have Stinson.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's playing. Fisher's not playing. Merrick's playing for both of us.
Right.
English, Chalmers, Sinden, Toms, No, and Gainey. So you have everybody except Fisher and Mallinger.
Gainey had a good day yesterday.
Gainey was like 5 under. He was like top 10.
4 or 5 under, yeah. Two club Tommy.
Yeah, he needs a good round. He's been struggling a bit.
Yeah, he has.
Now I've got Nicholas Thompson, Merrick, English, Stallings, Badley, and Colley. Jimmy Walker's not playing for a change. I'm not sure why. Then I don't have Poulter, Mallinger, Henley, or Horschel. They're all taking the week
Poulter
off.
was in Europe, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's playing the Wentworth, yeah.
Wentworth, yeah. So, anyway, well, this will be a good tournament here at Colonial because you have to hit it pretty straight there.
You do. Move your ball around. Jordan Spieth, Texas kid, he's up there. He shot 65-63. He's in the clubhouse at 8 under.
He's, what, 19 years old? Or
something like that. Yeah, just out of high school. Played a couple of events when he was in high school.
He's a player.
Palmer hasn't teed off yet. He's one behind because Graham DeLette shot 64-67, 9 under.
Wow.
Some playing.
He's awfully good, yeah. He's from France.
We got to go down a ways till we see our guys. Yeah, Gainey shot 65. He tees off at 2 o'clock local time. And our guy John Merrick shot 68. He's tied for 20th, and so is Scott Stallings. So we got a couple guys. We need somebody to win.
Just to pull out and win. That's what we need, yeah.
That's what we need. Because I'm going backwards. I think I'm 19th this week, and you're 55th.
Wow. Pitiful.
Yeah, the $100,000 last week at the Byron Nelson didn't help. So now I've had Sangmoon Bay and Russell Henley in my lineup, but neither of them during the week they won.
Isn't that something?
Know how to pick them.
Yeah, and I had Tiger the year before, and now he's winning everything.
Yeah, 4 times.
Yeah.
Maybe 5 after Muirfield.
Could. I don't know that I'd pick him against the field, but maybe that's a good bet.
Yeah, we'll see. He's got the intimidation factor back.
That's right. Of course, can't he hit 3 woods at Muirfield?
Yeah, if he's carrying him 300, you can hit him anywhere.
Yeah. I didn't know he carried a 3-wood 300, but I guess
he's pretty far down there in the warmth of Jacksonville.
Yeah, right. That's true.
Yeah, we'll see. Normally up in Ohio, it's a little bit more spring-like conditions. So normally the course is pretty soft, and you do have to hit quite a few drivers.
And you got a lot of elevation changes.
Right.
At Muirfield, that's another factor. In the rough there, Jack lets it grow up. It's like a lot of these roughs in the Tour Deal events now, they've got them mowed down to 2-3 inches.
Right. Yeah, even the Colonial, it's real short. They said they haven't grown it up in the spring. It doesn't allow it to grow too much. But
that's it, yeah. So.
Well, over at the BMW, they got a pretty good leaderboard. Francesco Molinari's leading. Got Els and Westwood in the top 10. Matteo Manacero in the top 10. The other Molinari, Eduardo, tied for 7th. So Cole Starts is up there. But a lot of guys are going to miss the cut.
Right. Matteo, now that's a young kid that's playing good.
He just turned 20, Italian.
20, yeah.
Sergio's tied for 21st. He shot 72-71.
Pretty good.
Not bad. But McIlroy's going to miss the cut. Donald shot 78 is going to miss the cut.
Yeah.
Justin Rose is going to miss the cut.
Wow.
Yeah. Olesen, my guy's going to miss the cut.
Good player, too.
I like him. Graham McDowell's going to miss the cut, 74-70, plus 5. Yeah. After winning the match play.
Yeah. I never saw what he made on that match play. Did you ever see the publish?
No, I didn't either. Man, Ian Poulter, 76-76.
Woo.
If I had another trade, maybe I should trade him.
Good heaven.
Not good.
No. Not good at all.
Not good. You see the girls' tournament's going to get shortened to 12 holes for the opening round?
I did not.
They're in Paradise Island, Bahamas. They got a foot of rain a couple days ago, and the course is flooded. There's fairways that look like a lake, rivers going into the ocean.
Wow.
And they found 12 holes they can put together, And they said they only need 36 holes for an official tournament, and the other choice was to cancel it.
Yeah.
So
they're
it'd be
gonna
interesting.
play-
Maybe they'll like it. Maybe it'll be good for the broadcast. And, Nicklaus has always
Well,
been pushing to just make it a
yeah.
12-hole game, and people could play it
Well,
quicker. It'd be
they
less
could-
expensive to maintain. And
Chris, couldn't they play 12 holes and then play 6 from a different tee advantage?
I don't know what they're going to do. At least they said the opening round would be 12 holes, and then they'd decide if they can play the rest of the course on the weekend or
Yeah.
what's going to happen.
36 holes they need, huh?
Yeah, to make it an official LPGA event.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this leaderboard at the senior PGA, you got Duffy Waldorf, Jay Haas, Sonny Skinner. He's a amateur or course professional or whatever they call him that got in.
Well, Jay Haas was leading yesterday.
Watson's at 2 under. It's a tough course. Lee's going to have his work cut out for him to shoot 66 to make the cut.
Can't do it.
That's about what he's going to need. Plus 2 is the current cut line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's a good weekend to golf. Maybe I'll get to
Sure
watch
is.
some of it. Don't have any chicks to chase around.
Well, that's right. When are they going to Denver?
I think tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning, Saturday morning.
Spend Saturday night and come back Sunday.
They're going to the zoo and what else?
I think that's all I've heard so far.
Yeah, well, that'd be fun.
That'd be good.
Joe, what kind of car does Joe have that he can put baby seats in?
I'm sure they'll take our truck,
Okay, that makes sense.
but Deanne's got that Ford Edge thing that she carries the Cashmere girls around in, so she could put them in there too, but they'll probably just take the Yukon.
Okay.
Well, we'll see what happens this week and recap it next week.
Okay. Chris, good to talk to you.
All right.